sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Here, let me
Bring
help.
him down!
There you are.
Lock and loaded!
I'm not done!
Dazzle! I can shatter any defeat!
Mirage!
You're mine, freak! If they just sit still!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Fire support!
It's over! Burn it out! You're mine! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Support! Miss him! He did! I'll run you through! Go away! Shattering pieces!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra... Careful.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I've lost!
I see one, eh? You're mine! Mirage! You're finished! Release! I'm on it! Fire support!
I never miss!
Listen! First strike!
Retreat! Back into the
I'll
fray!
smash you! My shield! Castle! Mirage! It's over!
Hear me! Flame in the wind! Burning
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I need to be stronger.
No backing down! Here I come!
What is your dream?
What is this? This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
First strike! Burn in hell!
That's really hurt! Now I've seen everything!
We're not finished!
And again! Right!
First strike! I'm not done! You're finished!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
mine! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Here I go! Gut!
I'm on it! Do it!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Lightning
It's over!
flame of
Be
fury!
still!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Here
Eat
comes
this!
Raging Cascade!
I'll Take walk it!
And
You
again!
through! You're finished! Do it! Try
The
this!
wind! Astral energy!
Say no more. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, and this...
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Release! Double demon fang! It's over! Ready and raring!
Here I go!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Save! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Here I go!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield!
I'll
Be
saving
still!
this
Strike!
place.
You're Mirage!
Now!
You're still!
Lightning! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Little help!
Got you now!
Where are you going? Not on my watch!
Devil! You're mine! Fire support! Take this! Engage!
Lightning orb! More with that
You're mine! Take this!
Now!
Listen! Locked and loaded! Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
I'll I'll run you through! No escape! Here I come! Mirage! Just pick up! Release! Quietly! Now! Take this! It's over! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
I'm out of ammo!
Severing wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here I come!
Take this! Shattering Arm!
Pieces! Attack time!
Why you finish!
I'll be saving you! I'm all
Infernal Sword!
Mega Ray! Freeze! Lightning!
You're mine!
Let me help!
You're finished! Blow away! It's over! Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over! Win!
Confiscated!
It's
I'm
over!
only getting started!
Mirage!
I'm
on it! You're mine! Blow away! You're finished!
In the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning raging cascade!
Armor won't save you!
Infernal Torrent!
Reload! Sleep now!
You're mine! You was that!
Reload!
I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
I'll run
It's
you
over!
through!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Mirage!
Eat this! You're mine! You're finished!
Take it!
Mirage! You're mine! You're done! Blow away!
Take this one!
Here I
I'm
come!
only getting started!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
More where that
You're mine!
That's enough!
You're finished!
I never miss!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! I felt better, that's for sure. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Forgive you!
The rebel! Stop that! What did you do? Be still! Mirage! Burn it! Fire support! Here I come! Let's try this! The fort is taken! Here I come! Be still! No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There!
Ready and rare!
Lightning orb!
I can carve through
Right,
ice!
you!
Raging cascade!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go!
Severing wind!
It's over!
You're mine!
Now I'm in!
Glue!
Here!
Here I come! I owe you one!
Photon slash!
Eat
Raging
this!
cascade! Reload!
Try this!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
There! Go!
You're finished!
Just the stuff!
Here's not my watch!
Here I come!
Blow away!
Try this!
I'm let them
Infernal
handle
Torrent!
this!
Burn in hell!
Lightning orb!
all mine! Take this!
Where are you going?
I'll smash you! Here I come! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Sibling wing! Storm! I owe you one!
Air thrust! Lightning!
Strike! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Well,
I'm
here I come!
Radio blade! Lightning! Downfall!
You're my
I'm out of ammo.
Try this!
I'm all
Eat
set
this!
up.
Infernal torrent! This one's all mine!
I'm astral energy!
Here, let me help.
Go away!
First aid!
I owe you one!
More
Swallow
here
blade!
I go.
I'm doing it! You're mine!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
There's always room for improvement. Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a run-in weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Burn in hell!
Blink and you'll miss
I'm out of ammo. Back in.
Get lost!
I'll be saving this one.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'm out of
Watch
ammo.
this!
More for the stop. Photon blast! More where that came from!
And where are you going?
In here! Lord, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Parried by every attack!
Leave this to me.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Hey, in what you did!
What's this?
You're mine!
I'll be
You're mine!
Clear me!
Move escape! You okay? Slut!
Here I go. Eat this!
Raging cascade!
Just to go!
In here!
Here,
Let me help!
Eat this!
I owe you all. This one's all mine!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Thank you.
Go away!
Here's a healing arm!
Not today!
Just getting started.
You're mine!
Really owed one.
Too much to handle!
Talon Storm!
Light ass raging
Now you've done
cascade!
it!
Crumble!
This one's mine!
It's over!
I'll finish you here and now!
Mega ray! Searing flame! Dance in the
Carry
wind!
yourself! I'll run you here!
Flame of fury! More for the strike!
You're finished! Now try harder! Not a chance!
More with that kick strike!
Blink and you'll
We're
miss!
getting lightning! We don't fall!
Mirage!
Be saving the
Sharing
sharing
of pieces!
More with that kick strike!
We were
I'm
just
out!
getting
Like
started!
this! Raging cascade!
It's over!
Don't fall! Sleep now!
Now
I'll
you've done
be
it!
saving this one!
Take this! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Let me help now!
Take this!
First aid!
You're finished!
Light astral ready!
Blink and you'll miss!
Mega ray! Raging cascade! Here's a healing arc!
Burn!
Raging
Getting
cascade!
started!
Fear! And a jet!
over!
I'll be saving the world!
Mirage!
Light astral healing arc!
It's over! Like you intended! It's too
Now!
much!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We were just getting started!
Raging cascade! In here!
This should do it!
I'll be
Drink
saving this
deep
one!
the
Just
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Swallow
This
blade!
one's mine!
You're mine!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Raging cascade!
First swallow blade!
Come on,
you
Swallow
command
blade!
all the astral
Here
flame.
I come!
Air thrust!
Blow away!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
Ignite!
Talon
Blow
Storm!
it!
Here's
Kick
the
stand
raging
bathed in
cascade!
heavenly
You're
light.
Mirage!
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell,
Light astral energy!
come forth, divine lightning!
Who wants ready?
The end is imminent! Indignation!
That frickin' does it!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
There!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
You're finished!
Feel!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this
Here
one.
I come! Take you in two!
Close one.
And where are you going?
Anything normal is all mine!
Let me help.
I'm on it! Now let's see what I can do!
Just getting started!
I'm on it! That's enough!
Feel! I never miss.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Not today! We were just getting started!
First aid.
You're mine! Battle! Mirage! And where are you going? Here I come! Slash! It's over! First strike! Now you've done it! Take this! You're finished! There! Take this! Slash! Severing wind! You're done! Thunder!
Dance in the wind! Reload! Feel! More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
Don't form!
Take this! Where are you going? Wind! Great! Next!
In here!
Mirage!
More for the stockpile!
Now I'm in the
You're mine!
Lightning orb! Photon
Stay away from my friend!
Raging Cascade!
Blink and you'll miss it. Get
Here
lost!
I am! I'm only getting watch and wait! Where are you going? Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Blink and you'll
Feel
miss it.
flame! Reload! More for the stockpile! Lightning! Downfall!
This
Lightning!
will
More
not
where
let you miss
that came from! Lightning! Stay here!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! I'll try harder! Not a chance!
I'm all stocked up!
no shot!
Now you see what I can do with you
Here
getting
and now!
Downfall!
Here I come! It's
Raging
over!
Cascade!
Not a chance!
I'm out of ammo! I'm
I'm
all
not
stocked
blind,
up!
and you'll miss it.
Dance in the wind! Ready to go! Air thrust!
Scurry of the blazing sword will be mine!
Flame of fury! Burning flame!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Lightning! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weak! Here! I'll be saving this one! And
Drink
again!
deep the
I'm
despair.
only getting close! I'm ready!
Who am united with the abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
You're mine! It's over!
Back into the fray!
While the
Dance in
depths of
wind!
despair
Downfall!
consume thee.
Photon
Take
flow!
this!
Steering
Who
flame!
commands all the astral
I'm
plane.
out! Dance in
Here
the
I come!
wind!
While thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Dance in the wind!
Infernal turret!
Sleep
Who
now! Pray!
stand bathed in heavenly light.
Slash! Wind!
Whilst thou
Now you
bows
see what I can
before the
do.
gates of hell.
Burn!
I'm only getting lightning orb!
You're mine!
More where that came from!
Come forth,
It's over!
divine lightning!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
The end is imminent. Indignation!
It's over?
In significant worm, now return to dust.
Here I go! Just what the doctor line! Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Drink deep the despair.
Mega ray!
Who am united with the abyss.
Infernal turret!
I'm out of ammo!
While the depths of despair consume thee.
Infernal turret!
Who commands all the astral plane.
Try this!
You're finished!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
it's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah, I think maybe too strong. Come on, you.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4... PS4!
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take our it's fine. I feel pretty fresh after that sleep.
I think we'll sit something.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here. Yeah, hey. Just... Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think we'll sit something. Maybe something's going on in the forest. These are your friends, What? These are your friends,
huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my strength.
Don't get carried away, Law.
Get lost!
Here goes! Downfall!
Take it!
Their hide is thick as armor! Leave that on my watch!
Infernal turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! Ignite!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all mine. Your tactics are working great.
Full
Do
speed
it.
ahead!
Hey, wait!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
On it. We finally made it.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bye.